Yeah.
Yeah, I only have this because I have it in the fridge. I'm like, well, might as well finish them off. But, uh, yeah, Prime is not the best thing out there to rejuvenate your electrolytes, because, yeah,
All right,
that shit
we're
can.
live.
All right, yo, David's like, finally, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I was
Jesus.
working on this stuff. It took me a
Now you
while.
Gucci.
He was doing things on his end.
Oh dear. Hope you weren't doing what that one streamer did one time.
The what?
It was like a dude
You're
a
like,
while back, but he was basically jerking off, but like he didn't know his camera was on.
oh
I
fuck!
forgot-
ah.
Dark Side Phil.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh my god, I've never heard of that.
Yes!
Damn. Yeah, that clip went real viral a couple years
Yup.
back.
That's
I found
crazy.
it randomly,
I don't know.
and dude like this just. And he's like,
Dude was
Yeah.
just jacking it on stream.
"That's
He
just
didn't even know
hilarious."
that his camera was on, and he was like, his realization was funny. So he's like, "Oh, the camera's on.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't even know that."
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. I
I
didn't
was like,
know
"What do you
that.
do? What do you do at that point?" You were
What can
literally
do?
well. He wasn't
You're
caught
just
in
in the
4K.
stream.
He wasn't caught in 4K because his camera quality was shit.
Damn.
But
dude.
yeah.
What happened to Nick?
What happened?
All right.
Hey, you, guys look, you do look pretty juicy on the camera, Nick. I can't lie.
All right.
Oh,
Y'all ready?
shit.
Or-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
All right. 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Episode 3 of Levion Media. I'm joined by Julian.
Hey, what up?
I'm joined by Nick.
What's up?
I'm joined by Michael.
What up?
And I'm joined by the Joey.
Yo.
So,
The Joey.
what you been up to, guys? Crazy week. Well, I've heard a lot of jobs out there going, stressful jobs, car
What?
picking up. We went to go see Blue Beetle, me and Nick.
Oh,
Last night.
nice.
What are y'all up to?
I gotta ask. Are you representing my job, or are you just saying in general stressful jobs?
I don't know. I'm just saying stressful jobs.
Oh, okay. I was like,
The
talking
boss.
shit? Nah.
I mean, my job's been doing some layoffs as of recently.
Damn.
I pray that I'm not one of them, but I mean, hey, if I get laid off, it is what it is. Just gotta find another job out there.
Or unemployment. No, I'm kidding.
Or unemployment.
Or
Yes,
unemployment. That
exactly.
isn't. That
Oh,
is an
God.
option.
But yeah, speaking of Blue Beetle though, David, really caught me off guard. I liked it better than the Flash, I'd say, because he really did a good job, that Zolo guy.
Yes, he did a great job. He's
Sorry.
the first one to transfer over from, I would guess, the DCEU to the James Gunn's new universe.
James Gunn verse or whatever. Yeah.
Gun. You outside?
Yeah.
He did pretty well. Yeah, I agree with that. Surprisingly, a lot of people still in the second week, right?
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, in our theater, there's like a surprise.
Oh yeah. There's like a couple. Like at first it was empty, and next you know we just see a whole entire group of people just come in at the same time. Like damn.
Big ass
Yeah.
entourage of people.
For real. But it was actually surprising that it was good, better than Flash for sure. Like Flash is like I'd say a 4 out of 10. Well, this isn't amazing, but it's like a 6 out of 10. Like I liked it. Blue Beetle. They had like a bunch of Mexican culture references too.
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
A
Yeah.
lot.
We had some people next to us just singing the songs. It was funny.
Would you say
Oh,
that
George
Blue
Lucas.
Beetle was the best DC movie to come out this year so far, or are you going to give that title to one of the other ones that came out this year?
What were the other? I know Flash is one.
Oh, and then Shazam. Oh, I didn't. I still haven't seen
Yeah.
it, to be honest.
Yeah, Blue Beetle's better
It's
than Shazam too.
what is this
Yeah,
like?
Blue Beetle,
Black
yeah.
Adam, Shazam,
Black Adam came out last
Blue
year.
Beetle. Did it? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Out later this year, so that to grade.
Yeah, I'd say Blue Beetle's the best
Yeah.
this year.
So far,
Okay.
it's crazy because Blue Beetle wasn't really expected to be good, and it did better than the other two, which is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, when looking at the trailer, it looked kind of like Power Rangers or something, but it wasn't. There were some parts where the CGI was bad, but it actually looked really good. The CGI, majority of it, but only like some parts. It was like you can actually notice the CGI is like really bad. But
Oh.
surprise, would like to see more of Blue Beetle, more of this Blue Beetle.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
One more question. One more question. If y'all had to critique one thing about the movie, what would it be? Like, what's one thing you'd be like, I wish this was done better, or?
Besides, like the CGI is what Nick
Yeah,
just
of
said.
course. Yeah, just besides.
Let's they you know, this is like a Latino
Oh yeah, we were talking
yeah.
about this.
movie. They really wanted to let you know this is a Mexican movie, like a Mexican oriented movie.
Okay,
because,
alright.
like there's like songs that just pop out of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah,
And we're like, we get it. It's a Mexican movie, or it's a Mexican. It's for the. It's a Mexican hero basically. We get it.
yeah.
But the movie kept like kind of like referring to that, like, hey, look, it's this song because you're Latino. You should get it, right?
Yeah, but DC's been doing this lately, like this year, like just having songs out of nowhere in the middle of like, I remember Black Adam, they had like a song, it just cuts off like 2 seconds later. Like what the hell? It's like they just been popping songs in the middle of nowhere. Like it doesn't make sense. Why would you?
Much. But like I said, just praying that I don't lose my job. Because getting laid off fucking sucks. But other than that, just working, grinding, both in real life and in the video game universe.
What game? What game?
GTA right now.
Oh dang, you're back in
Yeah.
1980.
Yeah, it's funny. I said a long time ago. I said I'm done with GTA. I'm waiting until GTA 6. But then next thing you know, I got convinced to re-download it, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Just go all in. Just grind it out. I did it once. I can do it again. So yeah, but so far, I've just been chilling. You know, trying to live my best life.
As we all do. As we all do.
Yeah.
Nice. But what about
Just
you,
waiting for
Joey?
GTA 6.
What you been up to?
I've been on the Overwatch grind, honestly. I'm almost done with the battle pass.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah. But that's honestly about it. Just Overwatch and work and starting a beer tier list. So maybe I'll have a video up on my channel soon, or maybe maybe me and Julian could do a tier list together.
A little sneak peek.
Little sneak peek.
Because whoever gets alcohol poisoning first wins.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I was just thinking that, like, bro.
I think that would be me though. I'm a lightweight. I'm super lightweight.
Jeez.
All right, well,
Right on.
let's start with the first topic.
Oh.
There's
What?
a
The
ton.
first topic is Nick.
Nick, you're the first topic. Go for it.
Yeah, what y'all think about Ahsoka, fellas? Has everybody seen it?
No.
I have.
No, I have not. I do not have Disney Plus, so I cannot watch it.
I'll watch
Neither do
it.
I.
We gotta stream it on here.
Alright, let's
Stream
do
it.
bet.
We all watch it on here.
Ahsoka stream party. Do it.
it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I recommend it. Better than Mandalorian. I didn't finish, which I did not finish the 3rd season.
You need
Better
to
than
finish it,
Mandalorian,
dude.
you say?
Yeah, I'd say like story-wise, it actually engages me more now,
Huh.
compared to
Better.
like Mandalorian or Bad Batch.
Better than Andor.
No, God no. That's a
He
masterpiece.
said, "God no."
Because there's some some scenes just like makes you mad.
Gotcha.
But it's really good though. I'm surprised that it's really good. Well, I'm surprised the direction they're taking it. That's what I'm
So
surprised.
far, it's good so far.
Yeah, so far too.
All
Wait,
right.
But starting with
Yeah,
the
that's
first
good.
topic, the second topic, because Nick was the first topic. There's a ton of video game stuff, news that happened this past week.
Yep.
Gamescom happened. A bunch of stuff came out from there. But let's talk about CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077's Phantom Liberty. New details came out about this expansion. it really seems like the full game. The game we should have gotten.
Yeah.
Fucking
Mm.
awesome.
Yeah, if
3
this
years
game
ago.
came out, if this game came out when Cyberpunk, like if the version of Cyberpunk came out all those years ago, without a doubt, this would be like CD Projekt Red's greatest project, like greatest achievement. But unfortunately, we didn't get that on launch. But hey, it's at least they actually fixed the game
Well,
and are
on CD Projekt Red released a new trailer at Gamescom, showing new features coming to the expansion. New features are dozens of new story quests and gigs, vehicle combat and mounted weaponry, police system revamped, so no more. I don't think there wasn't even a police system when the game came out.
No, it was just you break the law, a bunch of cops would
Oh
spawn
my
around you,
God.
and then they'd kill you. That was the police system in Night City.
And the current police system right now, I'm doing a little replay, and it's not that great to be honest. Like I could get away with it within like a minute or two. And I'm like,
it actually isn't good at all.
to be honest. But from what they've shown, it looks promising. It looks promising.
Yeah.
I will wait and see when the game comes out and people review it, because you know,
Obviously, yeah.
sadly, if the game that we should have gotten came out, I would have been like, oh yeah, day one buy it. But since they released a piece of shit, I have to wait until I see, and then they may or may not get my money. So, but yeah, I like the what they got to show so far though.
We got also combat AI overhaul. So the AI for the combat, it's gonna be different. Endless dynamic events and missions, redesign on cyberware and perks, all new relic skill tree, which we talked about, me and Julian and Michael last time. That they're including edge runners type of art in it and the skill tree and the new skill tree, which is pretty awesome. Increased level cap, new items, which include weapons, cyberware, and hopefully new clothes, because we all remember that the shop used to be so depressing to look at.
Yeah.
It was just so boring.
Yeah, it was the same items over and over again.
It was.
It wasn't anything new. It was very hard to make like really nice looking outfits.
Yep.
Until they added the transmog system where you can change the look of certain clothing items. Until then, it was just like, oh, you have this nice looking shirt, but it's got crap stats, so you can't wear this.
God,
even if it completes your fit. But but you have the fit, but you die in like 2 shots. So do with that what you will. But now you can wear the crappy looking clothes and have the nice stats, but you can change the look of said clothes. So that's nice.
Yes, they're adding a new district too, to the map.
Oh.
Which
District 9.
these features will also be added to the base game as part of Update 2.0. Phantom Liberty comes out on September 26th on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S and PC.
Yeah, it sounds like something they should have added at the beginning. It should have came with the base game, all this stuff.
It seems like a totally different game. It's more than an expansion, it feels
It's
like.
literally Cyberpunk 2.0. That's literally what this is.
Hopefully with this expansion, we truly see the vision CD Projekt Red had for the game.
Yeah.
So September 26th. It's just unfortunately that it's gonna come out during a time where other games will be on.
Dang.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Now my question is like, is this a free update or you have to buy the Phantom Liberty DLC?
$30.
Yep.
Money, buddy.
Thought so. I
$30.
Yep.
$30.
Wow.
Shit.
$30 extra to get the game that was fucking promised. Oh yes.
They should have made it free for the people who bought it first day one or something.
Honestly.
Well,
Me? Nah.
well, it's they're charging you for the expansion because the expansion is its own storyline, it has its own campaign. That's what they're charging you for. The update, it's free.
The update, like the DLC. the new area, the new weapons and shit. That's part of the DLC. The update with like the skill tree update and everything else, that's coming at a free update for anyone who already owns the game.
Yeah,
so
I would hope so.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Okay, great. But like I said, I'm gonna wait for reviews because I'm interested. Like I said, I'm replaying it. Out of like me reminiscing, like yes, what could have been. But regardless, I've been replaying it and now seeing all these news of revamping your skill trees and adding new shit, which I look forward to. I will wait and see until I get some solid reviews from like trustworthy gamers. Just cause it's $30 and there's other games coming out too. You know, this fall. My wallet's gonna cry, and I want to make sure it goes to the right game. You know, so can't wait to see what they have in store.
And also,
So, what?
I'll go for it.
Oh. So, how long is this gonna be, the DLC, the expansion? Because it better not be no invasion mode where it's only 30 minutes long, and you paid $15 for that.
No, I think somebody said it's gonna add like another, like, they say it's going to add like another 20 hours to game.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, Michael was telling us this past couple days ago that you're gonna have to create a brand new character save because you cannot transfer it over.
Oh.
Yeah. So what I read was someone that was basically saying that when the new update drops, when you're going to have to either create a new character, which is not sitting right with a lot of people, or you're going to have to completely respec every skill and ability into the character that you already have, which is the better option.
Yep.
But honestly, I feel like a lot of people are going to want to make a new character anyway, and because this is a new update towards the game, so I figured it wouldn't be too upsetting. But getting your whole character deleted, I mean, that doesn't sit right with anybody. You know, that's just me personally. I wouldn't mind making a new character.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
But yeah.
Now, another question. I'm assuming they're not going to be changing the beginning part, right? Where like it doesn't matter what route you go, whether it be Nomad or Corpo or Street Kid, you end up on the Street Kid path anyway, right? I'm assuming they're not changing.
Well, I did hear that they were going to like completely revamp that system to where, so basically how it was originally was if you chose the Nomad life, if you chose the Street Kid or the Corpo path to begin with, you only got one different mission, and it was a side gig that was correlated with what you started off with. So, for example, if you chose the Corpo path, you tried to assassinate some lady, but it goes wrong. Mm-hmm. And the guy who tried to get you to assassinate that lady, he got fired, so he comes at you and tries to kill you. Or if you choose the Nomad, the car that you start off with, you have the ability to buy it again, but it's already owned by somebody, so you gotta like buy it from that person. You know, it's just different things, but apparently they're going to be adding new missions that correspond with the life path that you choose. And don't quote me on this, but they said there's going to be exclusive abilities in skill trees that correspond with what life path you chose in the beginning.
I fucking hope so. Because goddamn, fucking those life paths were fucking useless. They served no purpose except for some extra dialogue depending on which path you chose.
You ended up in the same spot.
You ended up in the same spot, just a fucking Street Kid. So you may as well pick Street Kid.
So if you did choose the Corpo path, there was a Witcher Easter egg. There was a literal Game Informer magazine with Siri on it that was on your desk in the Corpo life path in your office.
There he goes. to get something to drink.
No, my phone is charged. That's all. But yeah, I can't wait to see what they have in store for us, dudes. Because that game had a lot of promises, but we shall see. We shall see.
Will they deliver? Will they deliver?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Blech, Prime.
Anything
Oh, wait.
you guys want to add as well? Are there some other stuff?
Maybe for
no.
later.
Well,
Let's
I'll bring it
continue.
up right now. Hopefully Joey doesn't have this in mind. I don't know if you guys seen, but recently at was it Gamescom or Jeff Keighley had something going on? That's why I can't remember what it was.
It was Gamescom.
Did y'all see the dude trying to do what the other guy did? At
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
God, that was so crazy.
It was a failure.
Wait,
Big time
what?
failure.
What happened?
Oh, you
Okay.
ain't here?
So
No, I
guess
wasn't there when it happened.
I get to tell
No,
you-
no, no, no. The video. I mean, you're not.
So basically, remember Game of the Year when the random dude went up there and said, "I like to nominate Bill Clinton." Remember that guy?
Oh, okay,
So-
yeah.
Nobody.
Okay.
That
knows
kid
what
who
he's
just
looking
walked up with Miyazaki and
Yeah.
nobody knew who he was.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So someone tried doing that at Gamescom with Jeff Keighley, and that
Oh my
failed.
goodness.
That fumble. Oh my god, it was so bad. I couldn't watch it. That shit fumbled hard. That dude walked up there trying to do the same thing, and Jeff Keighley was just like, no. And on the sideline, his friends come out trying to do the same shit, like, oh, this is our Twitter or whatever crap.
And you couldn't
And-
even see it.
You couldn't even see it. So immediately it cut off the show and just zoomed out, and Jeff Keighley was just like, oh, this is a disappointment. And I was like, dude, stop, please. You're
Here's
not
the
him.
thing. It's
Not
like
him.
they saw that kid do it, and he got he went super viral for it.
Oh yeah.
You know, and his popularity just skyrocketed.
It did.
And the thing is, I don't think that kid was even trying to become popular. I think he was just doing something stupid or whatever. But you could tell that, based off of what you described, these kids were trying to become popular and they failed at it. So
Miserably. That's why I said they're not
Horribly.
him. They're not him, dude. Like the way the kid did it was finesse. He just walked up there all smooth.
It
and then,
was.
nobody
nominate
even
Clinton.
cared. And he chose such a good place at the freaking Game Awards. Game of the Year, Elden Ring. He chose such a good place to do it. This is just Gamescom. It's not saying anything bad about Gamescom, but it's I can think of better places to try and promote your damn @ So
Right? Like
yeah.
it'd be like trying to promote your whatever Twitter handle at the Golden Globes versus the Academy Awards. Like, no offense to the Golden Globes, like something like that.
Son
but
of a
it's just-
bitch.
Damn, how dare
Whoa.
you. Oh,
Oh, well.
I don't know.
Oh,
his cat
Sorry.
pissed on him.
Oh God, hope not. But yeah, I just want to bring that little news shed to light because I thought that was funny as hell, but also cringy too because again didn't have to finesse, didn't have to walk,
Discord crash.
just it was just horrible. And yeah, it's just little news right there.
Nice. Let's go on. Let's move on to the next news. There's new information that came out from Gamescom for Starfield, possibly one of the most anticipated games of the year.
Yes. I'm
Mhm.
anticipating.
The new details are there is a gel system. You can recruit 20 plus crew members. You can buy
What do you mean jail? Like I can go to jail?
the character. Yes, the character.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can go.
I know the character now. Real life. Don't bring down your. Yeah, I didn't know you can. They had a jail system in there. It's like Star Citizen. Yeah, Star Citizens. Is it like that? Because they have a pretty cool jail system, but it's kind of buggy right now.
Star Citizen who? I don't know that game.
Oh!
Has never come out.
For real.
Oh,
You can buy and own homes in different cities. So this is a big thing. Pete Hines was talking about that.
Okay.
You can buy houses and you can own land and all that.
Poorest house ever.
You can hide
little
illegal
shack.
contraband on your ship with unique ship modules. So you can become a pirate. You can do that.
You can be a space pirate.
Yes. start
Alright.
talking trash to each other.
There's various options for pacifist players, dialogue, non-lethal weapons.
Pacifist? What?
So if you don't want to fight, you can just, there's a story
Go
for
through
you
a
too.
fighting? What the hell?
Yeah, there's
I
dialogue
like
for that.
I like games that do that where it's just like you can just BS your way out of any situation. It's just if you invest enough points into the speech skill. I like games that do that.
Starfield would also have something. Todd Howard said this has never been added at launch, but it's gonna have a new game plus.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know if Elder Scrolls ever had it or anything.
There is no such thing as a new game plus system in any Bethesda game that has ever come out in the past.
Though it's
Oh.
not specified how the new game plus it's not specified how well it's gonna transfer, like what's gonna transfer over. Basically, it hasn't been specified.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Um,
I think like the basics would probably like you keep your level and basically your skills. You might lose all your equipment or any weapons or like armor that you may acquire throughout your first playthrough, but definitely I would hope that they would let you like keep your levels and your abilities, like anything that you might acquire skill wise throughout your first playthrough.
Phil Spencer also confirmed at Gamescom that Starfield will have full mod support, which is good.
Nice.
And the crazy thing is, is that Pete Hines, the vice president of Bethesda, also hinted that mods can include entire planets and storylines. So modders can create planets, whatever they
That's
want.
crazy.
They can create like a Death Star or a planet.
I wonder how
or
many. I wonder how many gigs they're gonna give you on if they allow modding on console. Because usually you're very limited in the amount of space that you can install mods in when it comes to like Bethesda games, modding them on console. So if they're making whole planets and storylines, then those are some pretty big mods. So
Yeah, they'll give you kilobytes, but
yeah.
Side note: there's Gamescom. There was a Starfield booth to play, where people can play 10 minutes of the game, and there was a waiting
10
line.
minutes. That ain't nothing, bro.
There was a waiting line of 3 hours. So if you wanted to play Starfield,
3 hours for 10 minutes. Jesus.
You had
I
to wait
don't
3
know about
hours. Starfield comes out on September 6th on Xbox Series X and S and PC.
Right around the corner.
It's most likely it's the most anticipated game, one of the most anticipated games of the year, really.
Yeah,
So
I can't wait. Hopefully, way better than the Elite Dangerous, because Elite Dangerous, they haven't added anything. Even now I would say, what's it called? Compared to like other space sims, I'd say this is the most anticipated and would be the most played compared to like Star Citizens, Elite Dangerous. I don't know if I would consider ever space sim or No Man's Sky. But I'm really excited because I like space sims, and plus speaking of space sims, Star Citizen has made $600 million and still has not released yet.
Wow, what a scam. I mean, what a great funding they have.
They call it Scam
Jesus.
Citizen in the community.
I think in the March of April they made 19.1 million,
Bitch, what the fuck?
and
Yeah.
it's been their most funded year. Mind you, this is backed by Kickstarters, and the game was first kickstarted back in 2008, I believe.
Holy
It's been
shit.
11 years, they said,
Decades.
since they haven't released it.
Damn.
The game has had all the time and support, and they have yet to release anything.
That's
Not even that
crazy.
Squadron 42 with the Mark Hamill
Oh.
and everything. Nothing.
Now,
I don't know. I don't know about that right there.
Maybe they
Uh,
just really care and want to release a complete game.
Yeah.
After 11 years,
At $600 million.
Yep.
I think-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they got it.
They
I think they
just-
should do it right now.
They just care, bro. They just care about releasing finished product. They want to give you a finished game.
Of course,
Like-
of course.
Almost more than the GTA 6 budget, ain't it?
Honest, I don't. How much is this GTA 6?
Jesus.
It's
And they got 7 years in the making for that, though.
To be honest.
well, let's move on to the next thing, which is gonna be a little bit debatable here.
Oh,
But well, Sony came out with a new portable PlayStation, and it's coming
Portal.
That's what I was gonna mention later, but all right,
Uh,
I guess we could just rip the Band-Aid off
out.
now
It's gonna
because we all have differing opinions on this this device.
híjole.
It's coming on later this year. The PlayStation Portal
Uh-huh.
Remote Player, the handheld device will stream PS5 games over Wi-Fi and feature an 8-inch LCD screen running at 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second. Sony says the PlayStation Portal will be available later this year, priced at $199.99.
Yes, a price you can absolutely not beat.
The PlayStation Portal features prominent controllers on each side that look very much like Sony's controller. It looks just with a screen. The PlayStation Portal will also be capable of playing media as the home screen. Has a dedicated section for its mirroring your PS5. You won't be able to run anything locally though. So if you don't have Wi-Fi, then you're pretty much out of luck.
Damn.
Strangely though, which a lot of people
Oh.
don't know why Sony would do this, but strangely, the $200 handheld won't work with Sony's upcoming cloud streaming for PS5 games. Quote from Sony: games that must be streamed on PS5 using a PS Plus Premium membership are not compatible. So you can't play the games from the service, from the membership. So the PlayStation Portal is really a way to stream PS5 games you already have installed on your PS5 onto the handheld. So it won't work with membership games. You'll
I see.
you'll need an internet connection capable of at least 5 megabytes, and Sony is
okay.
recommending 15 megabytes
Oh.
for the best
Okay, at least it's in the megabyte range.
3 times the amount of what's needed.
megapixels. I think, is it megapixels?
Terabytes.
I don't know.
Megabytes.
Megabytes.
The Portal doesn't
Megabytes.
have Bluetooth,
Gigabytes.
so you won't be able to connect to wireless headphones. Instead, it uses PlayStation Link Wireless, a new technology, proprietary standard for PlayStation devices.
And has an aux cord.
Thankfully, the PlayStation 4 also has a 3.5 jack for wide
Millimeter jack.
audio. As for the battery life, for the Portal, it hasn't been confirmed by Sony, but it is rumored that
There it
it
goes
will
again.
last controller. Kind of like the same range as the controller, like 3 hours or
When does
4
it
hours.
last? Oh,
3 hours.
I didn't know it lasted that long.
So this is a debate we kind of had during the week. Some of us really didn't believe this was a good product. Some of us did believe this was a good product. Joey, you're one of the ones that you actually like this product.
So it's not so much I like it. So like it has its pros and cons, right? So like the Bluetooth, I agree with you. It's a bad move. I don't know why they
Yeah.
didn't add the Bluetooth. It's really dumb. It's kind of greedy on their part.
You know how much they cost? The earphones that they're offering?
Oh, it's 150. I read the blog. I read the
Yeah.
blog. Yeah, it's 150. But of
Oh.
course, I'm going to be using
That's crazy.
my own set of earphones, my own kind of earphones I could just plug into the Portal. But personally, this is good for me. For whenever I'm on like my off time when I'm at work and I'm not doing anything, like I'm like maybe I'm on my break, I could because I have this wireless hotspot thing that I bought that I can plug into the break room, and it gives me Wi-Fi and it's pretty fast too. And so it's good for me, so I don't have to use my fucking phone. I don't have to start up remote play, kill my battery on a small ass screen to play, my games that I've been playing. And so, I get a bigger screen. It's $200. I don't have to spend like $800 plus for an iPad, right? And so, like, that's my thing, is that it's bang for your buck for me. It's bang for your buck. That's why I really like it, because you cannot beat $200. That's my
Right.
thing.
Right. But a follow-up question. What is the distance you have to be from your PS5? Because that is
You
the
could be
thing.
anywhere, I think, because like with remote play, you could be anywhere as long as you have Wi-Fi or hotspot. You could start up remote play, and you could be like, you could be in fucking Spain. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you can connect to your PS5.
Doesn't your PS5 have to be on too, or with remote play? Or no?
So the thing with remote play is that you could turn on your PS5 from remote play.
Oh, so you do have to have it on then.
No, the PS5 can be your PS5 has to be in rest mode. If it's completely off, then you have to have someone in your house to turn it on for you if you have it off. But if it's in rest mode, then you could turn it on from the PlayStation app. I've done it a bunch of times when I worked the night shift at work. I would get my phone.
Portal allow this?
I'm assuming if it's going to be a remote play device or a remote play specific device, I assume it's going to do the same thing, but I don't know. From what I saw from a review earlier, because I saw a reviewer, his name is I think his name is Your Average Consumer. He reviewed the device. He reviewed the PlayStation Portal. He went to, I don't know if it was Sony headquarters or whatever, but he got hands on it. And from what I remember in the video, he said that you can activate your PS5 with the Portal no matter where you are, as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi. So it's just like remote play.
So Joey was one of the people that did agree with the PlayStation Portal. Michael, do you want to say your first share on this product? Do you agree with it? Do you not agree with it? With the price?
I don't agree with it. Like, and I just think that like it's a neat idea. It's really neat. But if you're gonna spend $200 on a handheld device, just get a Switch. Just get a Switch, because you need to have a PlayStation for you to even use this, and that's already $500. So you're totaling up to $700 anyway. You know, and if you don't have wired headphones, you need to get those PlayStation headphones. It's just like, it's just things. It's too much stuff that you have to do to make it work. If you just get a Switch, it just works, like off rip. With the PlayStation Portal, I just feel like it's too much that you have to do to make this work. And that's my honest opinion. So if you're gonna spend $200 on a PlayStation Portal, just buy a Switch.
Julian, what do you think of the Portal?
Oh, okay.
Do you think Michael or Joey has a? Well, what do you agree on? Like, do you believe that
All right, Nick.
$200 margin, like Michael said, you can get a Switch? It would be the Switch Lite instead, or you could get a Portal. But like Michael says, you also need a PlayStation 5 for that.
Well. Nah, not to sugarcoat it. I honestly lean towards the Switch. Not to say the portable isn't a bad idea. No, I like it. For you know, the idea of it. I just wished it was more like, I mean, I hate to say it, I wish it was more like, I guess the PSP days. You know, you buy the little game, you switch it in there. I mean, of course, maybe not the little game chip. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry, I'm old. But point I'm trying to make is, I wish you could just buy it off of the portable instead of just having the PS5, and then like, oh, okay, you have that game, and then just, I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a hassle. I mean, yes, I know I have PS5 and I can do that with ease, but I feel like with people who don't have a PS5, and let alone people who are just like, I just want a game, like I guess average Joes, like, not to call them simple-minded, but it's just, I feel like people like that would not really, like, they're probably like, oh, that's cool, it's kind of like the PSP, it's like kinda, and then you explain it, and like, oh, like, you know, they'll get iffy, versus someone like, I guess us, who would probably lean to it somewhat, but
Right, so it's not for tech savvy people. or people that
No.
are not
Well,
tech savvy, people
yeah,
that are
people-
not tech savvy,
people who are, people who are not tech savvy, I will say they are not gonna get this, like, because again, they just want a device. Like, they'll get to the Switch because one, you just buy it and you get the little chip, if I'm correct. Just correct me if I'm wrong, Switch owners. And then that's it. You just go about your day and fucking play the game. Zelda, Bayonetta 3, whichever one they have, and just go about. Meanwhile, the portable, you need a lot of things. And personally, I lean towards Switch just because it's, in my eyes, it's much more easier. And I could just go about my day playing with the little Switch. Just go play Animal Crossing or something like that. Purely because it's a simple, clean, effective way. Versus the portable, which I didn't know about the Bluetooth until y'all mentioned it. I was like reading the chat and I was like, Bluetooth, what? And then I'm like, oh, well that's silly. Like what was Gordon Ramsay thinking? I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but I have to call him that because I think that's a goober move. Like, why would you do that to people? Like what if they buy it? Like, what if like I said, average Joe buys it, doesn't know about that, and is like, why can't I connect my AirPods or some shit? And they're like, oh, it's because it's not compatible because it needs to be Sony brand. And then they'll probably be like, well, that's stupid. Like, or they'll probably get pissed off, or they'll probably submit and buy a Sony headphones and connect it. Which I don't think you should do that to the consumers, let alone someone who doesn't know.
And that's an extra $150.
Yeah,
that's $300.
so like even me being the PlayStation guy, I would highly advise against buying the Pulse 3D earbuds, whatever they're fucking called. Like I even I defend PlayStation, but like I would advise against it. Do not get the 3D earbuds. Don't get them. It's not worth it. Just get some like cheap like $20 like earphones, 3.5 millimeter jack earphones off of Amazon or something.
Skull Candy and
Oh, Skull Candy. True.
shout out Skull Candy. But,
Yeah.
Bang for your buck right there.
all in all, I lean towards the Switch purely because it's simple. Get the game you want, and then that's it. You don't need to hassle with any of this stuff. So that's just me.
Nick, what do you think, Nick?
If I may interject, please. If I may interject, just see like and y'all know from the messages that I've sent, I have a big thing about comparing this thing to the Switch because the Switch is its own dedicated standalone device. The Portal isn't, and they've made it clear that you need a PS5 for it. So my thing is, you can't play God of War on a Nintendo Switch. You can't play Stray on a Nintendo Switch. You can't play all these like big AAA games on a Nintendo Switch. You can play Zelda on a Switch. You can't play Zelda on a PlayStation. So it's like you pick and choose. I can't really word it right, but it's like these are two different devices that you're comparing to, a standalone device and a companion, I guess you can call it. But so yeah, that's all I had to say.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
for me-
saying it's like get a Switch because it's like
Yeah.
if you don't have a PlayStation,
Right.
then obviously you have no business getting this.
Yeah. So
But if
yeah,
you do
so
have
like
a PlayStation, it's
Mhm.
like, I mean, would
It's-
you really get this? Like, even if you do have a PlayStation, like me personally, I don't have a PlayStation, but even if I did, I still probably wouldn't get this because it's like, okay, if I want to play on the PlayStation, just wait until I can play on the PlayStation or something. I don't know.
Nick, what do you think?
understandable.
it's like-
Understandable.
So it's like you said, you named off a whole bunch of stuff that you have to do if you want to play on the Portal. It's like you need to have a hotspot connection. And like a lot of places where you go to, they don't have those available just for everybody.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna spend $200 and you have a PlayStation, you get the Switch because it's simpler and it's easier to use than the Portal is. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
If you want to stick to simplicity, get a Switch.
Absolutely, yeah, and I agree. So I'm thinking, it's gonna be a PS Vita kind of thing where it's like it's gonna have a very niche community. So like only certain people are gonna have and enjoy the Portal, as opposed to the Switch where it's a worldwide thing. Everyone and their fucking mothers has a Switch at this point.
If you can find enjoyment out of this, if you can get some enjoyment off of getting the Switch, not the Switch, the Portal, then go for it. But me personally, I would stick to the simpler option and just get a Switch, even if you have a PlayStation. But if you want to get the Portal, I'm not saying, $200 is terrible. Like, no, it's actually a pretty damn good deal if you already own a PlayStation and you want an extra accessory. That's what this is. It's an accessory.
It's an accessory. It's a companion. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to get this, I mean, like you said, I do agree with you, Joey. $200. It's actually pretty fair price for something that's basically you can play this PlayStation games anywhere you want, but you need to have it's kind of complicated to set it up, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Understandable. Now, Nick. We've been trying to get David's been trying to get Nick's opinion, and I interjected, but go ahead, Nick.
I have to say about this, I'd say it's a good device for $200, but I hate how they lock you into the PlayStation. Like, you can't do anything else, only PlayStation. Because tablets, you don't have to get an iPad to have that kind of refresh rate and type of screen. Because they're like some Lenovo tablets that are like that price, and they have 120 hertz refresh rate. You just need to buy a controller or something. But there are other tablets that you can use remote play too with it. That's the thing, and you're basically getting this. Probably you might have to spend more for that tablet, but you're able to do so much more. You can do other stuff rather than.
He has muted himself.
You muted.
He is angry at someone. He yelled at someone just now.
Nah, it's okay. But what's it called?
You were saying?
Yeah, there's like so much other stuff that you can do with like a tablet or something.
Right.
Like compared to the Portal, it's good if you're in that PlayStation community, and yeah, what y'all said earlier, like it's a good accessory for like the specs it has, and you have the adaptive triggers and stuff, but it's not very friendly to the consumer because you're locked into that, and then you need that device too. You're just locked into it, which that's my issue with it. Because if you were like to get a tablet or something, because you can do like more with it, you're just locked into it. The PlayStation, you can't do anything else. You can't install games. You can't really have like a plan on it or anything like that, which would be cool, but you would have to use your own data, and there's like some people that have no data or anything, have like a data cap or something. So it's kind of hurts the wallet, I'd say. It's like the VR, the PlayStation VR. It's like that kind of price range, I'd say. If you're able to get the VR, you can get this, I'm pretty sure.
What about you, David? What about you? Because me and you were the ones in the chat that were very vocal about this device. You were very vocal about this device. I've said I've told my part. Now it's your side.
We've all spoken. Let's see what you have to say.
In my opinion, I feel like even though if this is a good product, whether you question it or you like it or not, I don't think Sony is in the right path at the moment. I feel like them doing another PlayStation VR 2, I feel like at the moment, I'm saying at the moment, that seems like a disappointment. It launched with one PlayStation exclusive, which is the Horizon Forbidden West VR, and I heard that's just climbing. It's not really fun. And then the games you had on your PlayStation VR, to the people that are coming from PlayStation VR to VR 2, you can't really transfer your games. So that's a bigger disappointment, because you have to buy, after you buy this $600 VR, you have to buy new games after you bought your $500 PlayStation 5.
Right.
And then you have Sony has this device, the Portal, which it's like a streaming platform. It's a streaming portable device, and it's very cliche. It's very like it's not very like the Sony doesn't like to experiment with stuff. Like they're doing kind of like, oh, we're following him, we're following this company, we're following that company. Um,
So what you? Sorry to interrupt you, but what you're saying is you feel like the Portal is a step in the wrong direction for Sony.
I believe that Sony isn't. I respect for them to keep working on the VR because Xbox doesn't do it, but just because they're working on VR, it doesn't mean that they should. Uh, I feel like them doing a VR2 is a step backwards because that audience is not really that big for the VR.
It isn't. It
The
isn't.
market is not that out there still. As for the Portal, like Nick said, you need a high internet rate. Not everyone has that. Not everyone has like the unlimited data. Uh, Not everyone has a PlayStation 5. So if you don't have a PlayStation 5, this is irrelevant to you. So
Very.
uh, in my opinion, I feel like Sony should have created a new handheld console, another PlayStation Portable. I feel like that would have been a lot more successful.
Yeah.
And trust me, that would sell out for Sony. But
Yeah. I just
unfortunately,
if I may interject real quick, I feel like Sony doesn't want to step into the ring with Steam or I mean Valve or or Nintendo. They don't want to step in that ring anymore. They did it with the PSP. They did it with the PS Vita, and in comparison to Nintendo, play like the PSPs and the PS Vitas, they like when you look at these statistics, when you look at the sales, the PSPs and the PS Vitas were failures compared to Nintendo, with like the DS and the Game Boys. It's for all intents and purposes, by looking at the numbers, the PSPs and the PS Vitas were failures, and I feel like Sony doesn't want to step into that ring anymore because they don't want to lose money, and I think
Right.
that's that. It's always money driven.
I'd say this would be a better buy if you would be able to use this for other stuff like your laptop, your PC, or like yeah, basically like your PC or anything else. This would be like an amazing buy, I'd say. But since it's locked into PlayStation, which they could have not have locked it in. That's the thing too. They could have done that. They could have made it like, oh, you can use this as another Bluetooth controller for this and that. But no, they locked it in. So that's the thing that I'm like,
Yeah,
sour taste.
like I saw you said before, it's basically a Wii U tablet.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is.
I don't know why PlayStation is going this direction. If I don't know why. If it seems like it's not gonna make that much money with people. It will make money, just not like
Not
the
as much as
Switch
it could
or-
have.
Yeah.
As it could have.
So yeah, it's like
No.
the Wii U. Like the Wii U, they kind of didn't make that much money because it costed more than the regular Wii, and you just get the Wii U itself. But yeah, I'm not too sure about this in price.
Does anyone have any
Yeah.
other opinion?
I feel like I've said my piece. I've said all I could say, honestly.
But yeah, if you're gonna buy it, go for it.
Yeah, it's true. At the end of the day, it's your money. You
It's
can
your money.
buy it.
Yeah, it's
buy
your
it
money.
if you don't even have a PlayStation 5. Fuck it, go for it.
Just have it. Just buy it. Fuck it.
Just to have
Powers of
it,
the player.
right?
Buy it and sell it to somebody else who does.
Oh my god,
God.
they're gonna be scalpers, bro.
Jeez,
No.
man. I fucking hope not.
That'd be horrible.
No, but at the end of the day, we want Sony. All we want, these things we might have disapprovals. We might approve on things. At the end of the day, we want Sony and Xbox and other studios to succeed. That's why we critique them. We want them to have their absolute best on things. But as of right now, Sony seems to be going a different route. Hopefully that changes with the upcoming showcase that's rumored in the fall, and hopefully we start seeing that PlayStation 4 era Sony.
Hey, for real, they better throw the big dick on the table or something. Cause, sorry, but we need that oomph back, man.
But
Jesus Christ. Okay.
everything good, Michael?
You good, Michael?
bro.
I had some technical difficulties going on. Hold on, you can have to give me a second.
Play that music. Nah.
What the fuck?
You ever seen that little fucking like? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like a little skit where it says technical difficulties and it's like a little.
Oh,
What is
yeah,
that
yeah.
I mean, I
it's
know
a
what you're
mini
talking
clip.
about. It's like.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Damn it!
I forgot. I
what
don't know
it's
if it's
from though.
I don't know if it's a Hanna-Barbera or Simpsons. Or
Right,
something like
right.
that. But I do remember like them doing that. It might be a lot of cartoons are that. I'll be honest.
But with the song though, the song is.
Yeah, the song is very distinct. If I'm being real.
Yeah. But
It's like a
before we end the episode or whatever, because I don't know, I feel like we're kind of reaching the end, but I just wanted to say real quick because I completely forgot about it when y'all were talking about Starfield.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I spoke to y'all about this before. Whenever this news broke, how I'm still, to this day, I am still boycotting Bethesda. I am not buying any new games until Elder Scrolls 6 because of what Phil Spencer said whenever they acquired Bethesda. He said that, oh, we're not going to make any games exclusive to Xbox. What did they do a week later? They made Starfield exclusive. And so since that day, I have been boycotting Bethesda, and I will do that until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out because I really want Elder Scrolls 6. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, Elder Scrolls 6 is rumored to be Xbox exclusive.
Fucking
20
2030 all the way to 2060.
30, yeah, 2027 or something, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a while till
Crazy.
it comes out, but I'll probably get it on PC because I don't own an Xbox. So,
Oh yeah, they'll have it
Yeah.
on.
yeah.
But yeah, that's
I mean, it's the only Bethesda game I'll buy is Elder Scrolls. That's the only thing I'll stick to. I won't get Fallout. I won't get any of the other IPs. Fuck Starfield. Fuck y'all guys. Fuck Xbox. Fuck Phil Spencer. Yeah, fuck that guy. That's all I gotta say. Thank you.
Oh no,
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Fuck
you. You're cool. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
other
Exactly.
other than we critique Sony. What do you guys think about how Xbox is doing right now?
I honestly don't know. I have not been keeping up with Xbox. Y'all know that.
I
I'm
love they're adding to a Game
clueless.
Pass.
I'm clueless.
I'm surprised they added Stray to Xbox. That's what surprised me.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
time
what the
exclusive.
fuck?
It was a time exclusive.
I thought it was just for PlayStation. That's the thing too. So you can.
Kenna
are you
Bridge
able
of
to stream
Spirits is also coming to Xbox later.
What? So PlayStation just had a bunch of time exclusives. God of War to Xbox too? What? Yo.
Dude, that's
Nah.
crazy.
It's
Like
funny.
when you said Stray was coming to Game Pass, I'm like,
No, it's
excuse
not.
me, what?
It's not coming.
No,
to
no,
Game
it's not
Pass.
coming.
Oh, it's going. but
It's
still
just
going
on
to right?
Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just available for purchase on Xbox.
regardless of the input, sorry about that. It's still going to Xbox. That's what blew my mind. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's going to Xbox. What the fuck? Like, I had to Google it, and I'm like, holy shit, it is. Which, that's cool, I guess. But it just makes me scratch my head a bit because I'm like, I thought it was gonna be exclusively to PlayStation because
Yeah.
I mean, I know it came on PC as well, but I know that's PlayStation or Sony just trying to get into PC stuff or whatever. Crap. Point is, I thought it'd be exclusively, but it just raised my eyebrow a bit. I'm like, huh. I wonder what other like.
Oh yeah, they're trying to bring Final Fantasy to Xbox. I heard.
Yeah, like I wonder what other like I guess.
Jeez. Good luck with that.
Right.
Because the CEO is like a new CEO, right? And he's like more Xbox friendly. The Square Enix
Well,
guy.
he's seeing that the PlayStation time exclusives, they're not very profitable for them, and they would see more profit if they launched it on other devices.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's true because the exclusives, they make their money from Modern Warfare. That's the thing
Jesus
too.
Christ.
They make their money from COD, bro, which is crazy. Didn't they make like 60% of their revenues from COD?
Gotta buy them COD points.
I think so.
For real.
Yeah. I'm not too sure.
That's insane. But I like the direction Game Pass is going to. because they're coming out with all these games on Game Pass. Like they just released Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I didn't have to buy. Just pay the subscription. Just really, and then Persona 3 Remastered too. That's cool. Coming out on Game Pass day one.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy too.
What else?
I was like, what the fuck?
Then Starfield, of course, Game Pass. There's like a lot of other games coming to Game Pass. I'm surprised. I'm like, damn, they're actually adding these games.
Starfield, Payday 3.
Oh yeah, Payday 3. I'm
right,
surprised
Payday
about
3.
that too. I'm like, damn.
You're like, what the fuck? What? Like,
Yeah.
I guess, but huh?
Lives of P
What the-
coming out. A Souls that.
Lies
Bloodborne
of
type
P,
game.
yeah.
Oh yeah, like.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I've heard some things about that game. Some good things.
Yeah, I like those kind of games.
You played it, right? You tried it out?
Yeah, I played the demo, and the demo's pretty good. I will say, the combat system is gonna take a little bit getting used to. It did feel kind of wonky. It felt kind of like stiff, the combat system.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, it's looking like it's gonna be a good game, and I can't wait for it.
Honestly, if it wasn't for Game Pass, I would have never played Persona 5. Never.
And you would
I just
never
wanted to
finish
try
it
it out.
either.
Yeah, I'm not finishing it yet. I have not finished Persona
You haven't
5.
finished it?
I'm stuck on the casino part. I'm honestly.
Oh,
casino
you
part.
know, in my replay, I'm actually stuck on that part too.
Fucking. This
I'm just
shit's
chilling there. I'm
hard,
like,
dude.
damn.
It is.
Bro, the robot guy. My God.
There's like-
Dude, he was fucking
There's
annoying.
like
Okamura,
four
Okamura, right? The Okamura
Yeah.
Palace. Yeah, that shit was hard, bro.
Bro, it
Yeah.
took a minute for me. It took me like 30 tries to beat that guy. I'm
Fucking
like,
Dude,
damn.
it's fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say he's easier to beat if you put like the highest difficulty.
Yeah,
you do a
because-
lot of damage.
Yeah, because the critical hits are like doubled or something like that.
I'm like, damn. I have not finished. I couldn't finish it. That damn Akamura. That's the thing. The hurdle I had to pass. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I was glad I finished it though. It's like Jesus. But yeah, I can't. I'm gonna try out Persona 3 for sure. I'm gonna play it.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully I
absolutely.
finish Persona
like
5 by
If
that.
you like Persona 5, you're gonna love all the other ones. I'll say
Mhm.
that much.
Even the first Persona.
Maybe. I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
What do you already talk about?
Uh,
That one or the second one? They talk about 3, 4, 5. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It kind of has like the same treatment as Fallout did. It's like nobody talks about Fallout 1 and 2, but they all talk about Fallout 3, New Vegas,
Honestly,
and 4.
though, honestly, yeah,
So
no one
it's
talks
like-
about Fallout 1 and 2. I've never heard any talk about it.
It's kind of gotten the Fallout treatment, you know. It's like the last 3 games they came out with are the only ones that are the relevant ones.
That's
Yeah.
true. But hey, at least he's getting the recognition, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the OG games have a very niche community. Like Daggerfall, Elder Scrolls Daggerfall has a
Christ.
extremely niche community with a bunch of mods actually. Like
Yeah.
they mod the hell out of that game, and it
It's
actually
not
looks
even
good.
like Daggerfall OGs. It's just
Nope.
Daggerfall modders.
Yeah, basically pretty great.
So any more news, Mr.
That's it for
Le'Veon?
me. Unless you
That's
got
it?
other stuff.
Oh! How could I forget? How could I fucking forget? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
mama.
No, your mama. No, actually, Joe, he's gonna tickle your pickle. It was
Oh.
Kojima's birthday. He's
Fuck
60
off.
now, baby. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Kojima's birthday.
Oh, Jima,
Hell yeah.
dude, fucking cock blocked me. Fucking.
Oh
I
my
still
God.
remember that time he started posting shit about the PlayStation. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, fucking PlayStation is gonna buy Kojima Productions," and then Kojima was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? No, like you stupid fuck. Like why would you post all this shit,
Whoa,
dumbass?"
whoa, Joey, he gave us
Yeah.
Death Stranding. Come on
Fucking-
now.
fucking-
Death Stranding
fucking
2 is
cocktease.
coming out.
Death Stranding 2, baby. Let's go.
Fucking
Come on,
cock
Joey.
tease.
What?
No,
It's
fuck
an
off.
exclusive. Come on,
Fuck
Joey.
off. Fuck
It's an
off.
exclusive.
Fuck off. I don't want to hear it.
Ah, man, you don't know what you're missing. I know it's 60 hours
Time.
of cutscene. Come
No,
on.
kidding.
Oh Jesus, 60 hours, Christ.
Yeah, it took me a while to finish that game. I ain't gonna front. I was stuck. I'm like, what the fuck do I do, Kojima? I YouTube it. I'm like, that's it? Just deliver this package to Margot. No, what's her name? Fuck, I forgot the bitch's name. But she has-
Margot Robbie.
Were you gonna say Margot Robbie?
No,
Just-
yes.
Forgot her name.
I forgot her name. The bitch in goddamn
She came out
Once Upon a Time
in
Hollywood.
Suicide Squad and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, I forgot her name. Damn, what was her name? Oh, whatever. I'll remember it later. Yeah, she has a twin in the game. Also delivered to the other location. I was like, oh, and then I carried on. Long ass game. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, anyways, yeah, happy birthday, Mr. Kojima. Many wishes to you.
Make a PT. Work with Konami.
Make
Jesus.
PT.
Play.
PT.
Make a horror game, please.
Give Norman Reedus his original IP.
Oh,
Yes.
one side note here. Kojima was spotted with Norman Reedus and another movie star.
Oh,
Who
Name,
is said movie star?
Quentin Tarantino. I knew
Son of
it.
a-
Jesus Christ.
And this movie star was Keanu Reeves.
Oh my god. What does he have brewing in his brain?
ah, shit. I see my
What did
boys
they have to
cooking
psych us
already.
up for?
The fuck? What?
What
What
did
is
I
it?
didn't even-
What did Nick say? What did you say?
I don't. I'm
I
sorry.
gotta look at the video again. You're gonna have to replay it to see.
All right.
That's all I got. Anyways, but nah. I can't wait to see what he does because that man stay cooking. You know, he's always. Fuck, he met what was it, Jordan Peele last year, right? And everyone's like, oh, what?
Oh
What the
yeah,
fuck
he
y'all
was
hanging out?
he was video
Yeah.
Skyping him a lot,
Yeah.
and he actually met him in
Like-
Cali.
Yep.
So
He's like, great dude. I'm like, y'all cooking. I'm sorry. There's no way Jordan Peele made a.
well,
Nope.
Kojima, in case I don't remember, but Kojima's also Kojima Productions is also making an Xbox game. So
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. I,
It'll be horror, right?
I think. I hope it is. I don't know. Just stay cooking. And plus, he has a movie coming sometime.
that's true.
Yes.
A movie.
Yeah, I think he may. He's like he has his own. Movie and
Oh,
all
wow.
that stuff. And well, he's very. I mean, clearly, Metal Gear Solid is full of cutscenes, but regardless, he has a passion for film. So I don't know what movie he's gonna make. Don't know. Will I watch? Absolutely. I mean, let's be honest. I'm the biggest dick right here for him, so of course. he's there first. I'll admit it. I'm sorry, but anyways, I can't wait to see what that man cooks though, because he's always making very interesting things to say the least.
More news. Dune got delayed for May
Oh my
Oh,
god,
Ooh.
man!
2024.
You mean Dunk?
I hate
Dunk. Stupid.
Dunk.
I know, because he looks like a C,
The
bro.
E looks like a damn C, so it's
Bro.
like Dunk.
I remember telling y'all, oh, y'all gonna see Dunk. I was like, what?
Yeah, we were like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What's Dunk?
Dune, you mean, bro?
Dunk.
But yeah, it's delayed till May 2024. But the funny thing is, when we went to go see Blue Beetle, we saw it for November, set for November this year.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it still says November for this year.
What
in
the
the
hell?
trailer.
Okay.
So they need,
He's
they
just
need
straight
to
up
change that.
lying to you now.
False
Yeah, I
advertising.
know. We gotta sue him. Let's get our money worth.
Yes,
Soon
yes,
for-
yes.
But yeah, so we're gonna go see the Marvels, fellas.
Fuck.
The
no.
hell no! The fuck! I got better shit to do than watch that garbage. I'm
The
sorry.
fuck you just asked us?
Watch the Marvels? The fuck?
Yeah,
I
I gotta watch
rather.
it in VIP. Ah, yes.
Ew. Ew. Fuck no. I'd rather watch. Let's see what I'd rather. No, I don't know. I'd rather just go to sleep.
I'd rather watch Cats.
Whoa.
No!
Damn.
With
Is that
British
bad,
fuck-
huh?
But that British fuck, what's his name? Ah, damn, what's his name?
The guy, the night host. Are you talking about the night?
Yeah, him,
host?
that-
I don't know. I
that's-
forgot his name.
Fucking.
my-
Oh, you're talking about
God, what's his name? Fuck.
Damn, what's his fucking name?
I
He's
got it.
annoying. Is
Yeah.
he British fat?
Yeah, he's British.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh god damn it! What's his name?
James Corden.
Well, I guess I'll go.
James
James
Corden.
Corden.
Yes,
James
fuck that
Corden.
guy. He can suck a dick.
That,
Damn.
Oh,
you
He's
know
gonna
what?
get this
Over
damn.
here.
He's gonna sue us for bad
For
mouthing him.
defamation, yeah,
For
he's gonna sue us for
defamation to go, girl.
defamation. Yeah.
Yeah, he's annoying though.
Yes. What were you saying, David? I heard you say something.
apparently there's damn, I forgot the name of it, but apparently there's an anime game that has it's open world, but it has the same mechanics as Spider-Man web swinging.
Oh, I seen it too. I seen
Yeah.
the video. It's like
They
what?
literally ripped like Insomniac Spider-Man and just fucking pasted it and just put anime characters everywhere.
Grappling
Yeah.
hooks.
I've
That's
seen it.
crazy.
I've
That's
seen
funny.
it. It's fucking bad.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it looks cool, obviously, because it's a swinging mechanic.
They literally just rip the assets, bro.
But I don't know. I mean, I'll watch someone play it, but will I get it? Probably not. Híjole.
But that's all from me.
Yes,
Anybody
that is
else?
also all from me.
Got anything?
Nothing of interest.
One more thing. This is side news. So over the weekend, I was doing some doodles, doing some drawing,
Yeah.
observing the artists, and so on and so forth.
Uh-huh.
And I got this manga book here. I told the guys this.
Can you show it on the video?
Yes.
Defamation.
Oh, okay.
Defamation, fucking,
Copyright.
copyright strike. Oh, shit. Here we go, boys.
It's not.
It's
Bandai.
over.
It's
It's
not
over.
Bandai. It's not One Piece.
Oh,
Not one
Look at it.
Jesus
I know
Christ.
Yeah, not YouTube. Because anyways,
If it was One Piece, we would have gotten banned as soon as you showed
They're
that
sending
shit.
the ninjas out.
isn't the
Hey, bro.
creators of Dragon Ball 2? They're very
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toy,
Tsunami.
toy animation.
toy animation in general are extremely litigious, bro.
That's weird. I would figure they would be like, oh, it's cool, but no, they're like, no, channel ban, get the fuck out of here. So this particular book, I got it a while back and read it. It's pretty wholesome, little short, cute stories of whatnot, and so on and so forth. And I'm like looking into it, and I'm trying to like study the structure of the panels, so on and so forth. So I Google it. I'm like, what else has this dude made? And the news pops up, and apparently this dude, which I had no idea until I found out, he got arrested for basically buying underage pics and videos.
Whoa!
This dude got arrested a while back. I'm trying to avoid a word because YouTube, but
Oh, okay.
he got arrested for that. And at first it was convicted, and then he admitted guilty.
Jesus
During the whole
Christ.
process, he admits that at one point he was getting obsessed with it, and he flew to Germany because obviously in Japan it's not allowed. But he flew to Germany, bought some stuff, came back, and then they're like, "What, my boy? I'm sorry, but you can't be doing this shit." And he's like, "Yeah, I know." So he admits that he has an issue. Yeah, he admitted he has an
Jesus.
He's
issue.
like, yeah, I
And
know.
I know. And what's surprising was he made this book, which I actually enjoyed it, and now I'm like, oh, great, now I own this shit.
Oh, great.
Oh,
But-
great. Now I own something made by him.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck. And also,
No wonder
he
these
also-
pictures look like this.
I know. Now reading it, I'm like,
Like, hold up. What's the source
Shit,
material?
bro.
What the fuck is the source
I'm
material?
getting,
Hold up.
Oh my
I'm
God.
finding hidden messages that I shouldn't be finding in here.
supposedly the state started after he made this one, and don't mess with me, Nagatoro. Sorry, I'm gonna say a different word. Anyways,
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
No, dude, no.
I was gonna make a joke.
No,
Go.
man. Say it the way you want to say it, bro.
No, Michael, no.
Cancelled.
I don't. I know.
Balls.
Jesus Christ, artists get the.
Say it how you want to say it, and we'll instantly, just claim that we have no affiliation with you.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
But yeah, he made this in another show, and I was like, "What? This dude made these two shows, which aren't that bad," and then he comes out as an Epstein dude, which is so fucking weird.
Oh
yeah.
God.
I don't know if he's still in prison or if he's out, but I only bring it up because it was like late at night, and I was just like trying to find more arts from him, and I found news instead, Grim News, and I was very disappointed. I'm like, wow. So I sadly own 3 books, and I'm like, God damn it. Like, well,
It's not too late to get my money back, is it?
Yeah, right. Like, I'm going to Japan headquarters. Whoever published this, and be like, hey, I need a refund right now. This looks bad.
Unfortunate
though.
story.
My
I
God. The amount of length he went through to get that stuff—that's crazy.
Oh,
That's
the fucking
you know, that's
Germany.
the issue right there.
Jesus.
Germany.
That's a big issue right there.
Mm-hmm.
He does need some help. He does.
Hopefully he gets it.
What?
But all right, gentlemen. Do we
That's all
have
I
any
got.
more? Do we have any more topics to speak of?
Nope.
All good.
Nope.
All good, Mister.
No, don't even say it. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna say. All right.
What, Mr.
He's
Le'Veon?
gonna dox me. Damn. All right, Mr. Oh wait, Nick was already doxed. David already doxed Nick.
Oh, yeah,
the first
he did
episode.
have-
Man said his full government name on stream.
My social security number, my
Birth
credit card
certificate
numbers.
number. Well, thank you
What
guys for
minute?
watching. Again, if you want to watch the full live stream, VOD, it's on. It's gonna be linked down in the video. This is the edited version you're watching. So,
Yes.
thank you again for watching, and we'll see you guys next. No,
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
fuck! I fucked
Yeah,
up that
yo.
last line. Let me just say it again.
No.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace
Alright,
out.
guys.
Peace.
Alright, don't forget to.
God damn it,
Shut the
Nick!
fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Nick.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. All
Go
right.
to the
okay.
description. You'll be able to see all these fuck ups.
We're still streaming though, so don't say.
Oh, bro. if you
Don't get too
didn't tell me
comfortable.
that-
Don't get too comfortable.
If you didn't tell me that, I was gonna say don't mess with me, and then say the other word. Oh shit. But nice. I felt pretty good today. Although it was fucking hot today in Houston.
Extremely. You doxed us, bro. We're still alive.
We're still
I
live.
mean Dallas,
We're still live.
Arlington.
You doxed
I mean,
us.
what?
Damn.
What? That doesn't. I'm not.
Did
from
you mean
that
San
place.
Antonio? I think you meant San Antonio.
I think we're from Cali.
Oh yeah, we're from Cali.
Well, true.
fucking-
No, we're from North
Dude,
Dakota.
I'm not even. I'm not even in America, bro.
What's up, my
He's
fellow
in Pakistan.
Latinx?
I'm in
He's in
Pakistan.
Brazil.
I'm in Ukraine. I'm chilling with the soldiers out
Oh, whoa.
Yo, freedom fighter. Let's fucking go.
What happened?
Were you
We're
muted?
naming a bunch of places.
here, bro. He was muted the whole time. That's
Oh,
funny.
Where y'all from, Yossi?
Guess you're gonna have to.
Are we
Guess you're
still
gonna have to look at the VOD, bro.
Yes, we're still live.
Damn, how
Yeah.
long did it take to fucking unlive from fucking YouTube? It's a fucking lengthy process. Jesus.
Like my cock.
Oh, right.
Yeah, all right, yeah, that's all right.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit.
You ever just have to fart so badly that you think you're gonna shit yourself? Oh, guess it's just me
Oh.
then.
I wouldn't. I'd say, yeah, I hold it in though. Real.
You're I can't say a joke now. Holy shit. You're you ever get a hard on and you're just like, what do I do?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I'm kidding.
Are we live?
Yes,
We're
we're
still
still
live.
live.
What the fuck?
David's like, I want to see how long they hold out on saying profanity.
Without saying profanity. Fuck.
Well,
Oh, I mean, the
Yes.
show's over. I mean, the recording's over.
I'm gonna say the G word.
don't say it, Michael. Don't.
Good for you.
Oh man.
Damn, we are still live. What the fuck?
How you see that?
I just
Oh,
got
you're on
to the
actually
YouTube page. Yeah.
How far behind is it? How much of a delay is it?
Damn, that's like a fucking almost a 1 minute delay.
Damn.
Yeah, like 1 to 30-minute delay. 30-second delay.
Well, if that's the case, I'm turning this damn camera off.
Well, my camera's already off.
Intermission.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
hmm
This is off topic, but I was rewatching a Boondocks episode, and it was the one where Winslet III was and his buddy go robbing houses at night, and then he's like, they're sitting in a car driving somewhere, and he's like, hey, what's up? It's like, what's up, man? It's like, nothing much, you. It's like, what do you mean? What's up? We're here. And he's
Yeah.
like, "Your voice sounds real sexy tonight." I busted out
Voice
laughing.
sound real sexy tonight.
Oh
was
yeah,
It was
the Bluetooth.
It was
the fucking
Ed and
Bluetooth.
Rummy, and
Yeah.
Ed was talking on the fucking Bluetooth. He's like, "Man, what the fuck are you saying?" And he's like, "Oh, sorry, man, I'm on that new Bluetooth."
He's like, I got that stupid device. But like, I remember, like, oh man, I remember seeing that back in Adult Swim when I was like a wee lad, and like, oh my god, I was in tears. And then just hearing it again, I was still in tears. I was like, bro, that shit's hilarious. And when he went into the house and the other dude's like bending over his ass like in the air, and he's like, "Yeah, I like the way you."
The way your booty looks.
Yeah, and he's like, "I'll come over tonight." And then the dude just looking back like, "This man, like really." I was like, "Fuck."